guys, it's Toya. Thank you for watching Toya JTV. Right now, I am headed out to run a few errands, and while I'm out, I'm going to get me some things to decorate for the fall. Since I'm at home now, I wanted to kind of spruce up the house and kind of do some things that I've always wanted to do. And you know, right now I'm only working on the weekends due to coronavirus. I got my kids in virtual school, so I'm there helping them throughout the week, and then I like get it in on the weekends at the salon. So during the week, and virtual school is not all day, but my husband, he also works from home, but he is actually has to be glued to his computer the whole day. So I have to be there, you know, kind of make sure the kids are not tearing up the house. All right, so let me pause 1 minute, throw me some lip gloss on. I love this lip gloss. This is from Fenty Beauty, and this is just like a everyday lip gloss that I like to wear. It's called Fenty Glow. I went in Sephora one day. I wanted to try some Riri stuff since she's black. Get me something, you know, from a black old cosmetic line. So I wanted to try the lip gloss, and I love it. I pretty much use it all of the time. That's one I keep in my purse. So, and I just use it by itself. I haven't really paired that one with the actual lipstick. It's great to me on its own. So anywho, I'm on my way now out, and I cannot wait. This will be my first time actually decorating the house for fall. So I'm like, you know, we'll see. I've been kind of looking at some inspiration boards that I have on Pinterest, and I kind of have an idea of what I want. So we'll see what happens, you guys. I'm kind of excited because, like I said, I just kind of want to, you know, since we're at home, I just want to spruce it up and, you know, give us, you know, make the inside of the home just feel more warm and cozy. And, you know, since we have to be at home, well, we don't have to now. I mean, there's no mandatory stay at home order anymore, but just for the safety of me and mine, we are not going much of anywhere, you know, unless absolutely necessary. I pretty much don't go anywhere other than to the salon during the week. I mean, if I need to run a quick errand here and there, but as far as family get-togethers, parties, you know, anything with a large gathering, my husband and I have not had a date night in I don't know how long, which we're gonna have to try to incorporate that some kind of way at home. But we haven't had a date night, just like getting dressed up and going out, in a minute. So anyway, this is probably gonna be the beginning of something, because I have a lot of home projects that I want to do now. I want to you know, start organizing some things. I want to get my closets organized, get my pantries organized. I want to, like, you know, just take advantage of this, you know, kind of downtime that I have, which is really not downtime because every minute of my day is pretty much accounted for. So that's another thing I've been doing, is getting more organized. And you know how you just feel like you have so much to do, and then at the end of the day, it's like you really have done only one thing, one or two things. You're like, what have I been doing all day? Okay, I'm gonna give y'all the tea on how I started fixing that. So I had already been writing down like a list of things that I needed to do for the next day. So I'm always like, when I'm in bed at night, I'm like, okay, what do I need to do for tomorrow? And that's another thing, like, I don't have any problems with sleeping. A lot of people have problems with, you know, going to sleep. Like my husband, he's always like, I can't sleep. I'm like, I just can't relate, because before my head hits the pillow, I'm asleep. But one thing that I told him that may help is, if you have a lot of things on your mind at night, write them down. Keep like a notebook or a journal or whatever next to your bed. Write them down to get them out of your mind. That way your mind is not racing, especially if you're thinking about things that you need to do for the next day. If you write them down, then you can clear your mind. You know, you won't have to worry about forgetting them because you've written it down. You have a list, blah, blah, blah. Okay, so in addition to writing my list of to-do things, I have also written a full schedule on when I need to do it. So for instance, because I have a lot going on, I'm running the salon. I'm also running by L Jones, so I have to make sure I keep up with making products. Then I have my family. They come first. So my kids, I have to make sure their schooling is done. I still have to be a wife. I still, they gotta eat 3 times a day. They want snacks, all that. So, it's a lot going on. So what I have started doing is I have literally made a schedule. So I know I need to be up by no later than 6:30. I try to get up at 6, but in my mind, I know I don't need to get started until 6:30. So my body is just like, girl, get the extra 30 minutes. But 6:30 to 6:45, I do my devotion. 6:45 to 7:30, I have something else I do. 7:30 to 8, I normally get up and cook breakfast. 8 o'clock to 8:30. We're eating breakfast. 8:30 to 10:30 is virtual school, and I literally have my whole day categorized. So like whatever I need to do, I figure out how much time it takes me to do that, and I schedule that in my day. So if I'm ever sitting around like, what do I need to do? I pull up my little notepad. I keep it on my phone. I pull up my schedule on my phone. If it's 1 o'clock, okay, I know from 1 to 1:30, I'm supposed to be sending emails out. So it is a great way to stay organized. It has really helped my productivity. Like, I am getting so much more done now, and it's just amazing. So I kind of wanted to incorporate that into the rest of my house. Not only organize my time, but organize my home. And we're gonna do this thing. So I'm gonna take y'all along for the ride with me, and I'll show y'all everything that I get. So we'll be pulling up at the store in just a minute, and y'all can basically go shopping with me.
So my first stop is Hobby Lobby, and I really, really love this store, so I can't wait to get in here and see all of the fall decorations. They must have known I was coming, because as soon as I walked in the door, I was just overwhelmed by a large fall selection. So this is some of the stuff they have. Oh, I'm about to have some fun in here. I grabbed a lot of stuff in here, and everything was 40% off. Old Time Pottery is another store that I love, and unlike Hobby Lobby, they did not have quite as large of a selection, but they still had a lot of good things that I was able to grab. Okay, so now it's time to get started. I have already cleared my mantle of everything that did not need to be up there. Sometimes that area seems to just collect stuff because it's such a large mantle, and my husband, my kids, sometimes they just throw everything up there. Maybe a hat, clothes, sunglasses. So I cleared all of that off, and this is the garland. I grabbed this garland from Hobby Lobby, and it took 2 of them to go over the whole mantle, so I grabbed 2. They were about $12 each, I believe. And then these little pieces that I'm just filling in with, I grabbed those from Old Time Pottery. And I really love these because they kind of bring out that fall, feeling, and they just make the house seem more homely, more like, a lived in, nicely decorated home. So I'm already loving it so far. These little pieces, these little florals, they were like $1.49 each. Some of them were $3, but they really came together very well. So I'm basically just mixing and matching them in right now. I wanted to do a lot of whites instead of just a bunch of oranges. I didn't want it too bright, so I wanted to mix in a lot of whites in there, which is what I'm doing now. Now on to the fireplace, and I got this sign from Hobby Lobby. Yes, I got the sign from Hobby Lobby, and again, everything fall was on sale for 40% off. I grabbed that basket from Old Time Pottery, and that blanket is a blanket that I already had. So I'm just using some stuff that I already grabbed. Don't mind Chloe, she's just seeing what I'm doing. These pillows were already pillows that I had. I did buy the Harvest pillow from home. I bought that pillow from Hobby Lobby. So I didn't want one side to look too busy, so that's why I just left the basket over there by itself, and then I put the sign over there with the other floral arrangement, and this is the finished look. But it's not quite finished yet because that side looks a little like it needs something more. So I made another trip and went and grabbed a few more things. I grabbed this box here from Hobby Lobby, and it just has some cute little pumpkins in it. You know, what is a fall decorations without cute little pumpkins? So they're like silver, like a rustic orange, and you know, I added those throughout. They had some cones in there, and I added those. And I'm also gonna add some more stuff on the bottom as well. For my last stop, I went to Michael's. I wanted to sit that little floral arrangement up because I felt like it was kind of short for the fireplace area. So I just got a cute little basket from Michael's. Went and bought some more pumpkins. And then I bought another, some more items that I'll show you in just a second. But I wanted to add some pumpkins because, again, it's just like, just doesn't seem completely fall look without the pumpkins. So I got these from Michael's. They were 40% off. I got these little clear vases from the Dollar Tree. And because I had some other little, you know, knick-knacky fall items that I wanted to add inside the glass vases, and I saw them at Dollar Tree, and I was like, this is perfect for what I want, you know, it to look like. So I'm just adding some of the stuff that I got from Hobby Lobby that I did not get to put out on top of the fireplace, and I'm putting those inside of the little glass vases. And now you're gonna see the finished look in just a minute, but I hope you all let me know what you think, and be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. And hopefully you all enjoyed this video, and I will talk to you all next time. See you later. Bye bye.